All right, just turned off on the Bumblebee Road. Let's see what this is going to be like. Hopefully my microphone is working. This is a all new setup. Power to the camera is new. Using a stick-on button mic instead of the boom mic, so hopefully it's picking up my voice okay. Remains to be seen. Hopefully this is going to be a fun ride. I parked there more than once to go do the Crown King ride. This part hasn't changed much since I was here last, a few years ago. Now, it used to change to dirt right down here at the bottom of this hill. About after you come out of this corner, we'll see if they've paved any further. I think this is a corner. I guess there's maybe a couple more. Warm today, even though I got an early start. I guess I should have started earlier. I got started about a little after 7. And it's already up to, it's 80 degrees here. It's 85 down in the valley when I started to climb. Feels warm though. Air temperature's nice, but the sun is intense, as all of us lizards know. Uh-oh, stand in the road. Gotta watch out for meteorites. All right, gotta stop and switch to off-road mode. I am gonna take it easy today since I am alone. I don't want some dumb slide out or something to create a problem. It sure is a lot more pleasant riding on a bike than it is driving down this in a truck. The road always chatters your teeth loose. Back in 2021, I think, or 2019, maybe 2019, before COVID, Craig and I used to come up here and ride a lot one spring. We were up here about every weekend. Riding roads, and mostly roads, dirt roads, very few single lane trails. But riding stuff we had never ridden before, lay it out on the map ahead of time and then follow the GPS. We saw some really neat stuff. Even saw a slate mine. I guess it was slate or flagstone mine up outside of Cleator. Had no idea that was there. And I hope this is how much traffic I have all the way up there, so I'm not eating dust. Be nice. And not too big a dust cloud behind me in the mirror, so. If I were riding with somebody, it probably wouldn't be too bad. If I were riding with several somebodies, I imagine it would get pretty dusty for the guys in the back. But this is what, hopefully we're going to see some of this in Colorado. I will have my 80-20 or 70-30 tires by then. I'm still riding on street tires. They're Batlax, but they're a street tread. Supposed to be dual purpose, but I doubt their effectiveness in soft off-road, given the tread design. That's our old Turkey Creek route over there. Goes down and cuts across the creek here. The parking area is right up ahead. That takes off. We went to Cleator cross country in years past. That was always a fast route. And Al and Craig were wild men on that route. I just tried to keep their dust in sight. and I wasn't riding slow. Yeah, that's where we used to park. Craig and I used to park over here. That was really a neat spring, that one year that we came up here a lot. It rained so much that year. Another soft corner. And there's a meteorite right there in the middle of the road. It is soft and slidey out here. Slippery. Like BBs, especially in with these tires. Do not cross when flooded. I'm guessing that's not going to be a problem. Really weird to ride this on this bike and not on my KTM. But I gotta say, this is much more comfortable. I remember another fun trip up here in my truck with my friend Leo and Craig. And we went up to Scumbia Creek and tried to do some gold panning. It was a cool, windy day that day. We took, took a little barbecue and made lunch while we were out there and just had a good old time. Saw some really pretty country. We actually intersected to Scumbia Creek where the Yahoo gang used to ride up it, going to Bradshaw Trail. And this is where I lost one of my contact lenses years ago with Jim Bowen. Stopped to wash it out and lost it in the creek. Wouldn't be a problem today, no water. Crazy Bowen. We were coming down from Crown King. We'd gone up there and then we were young and had a whole lot more energy, and we got to I-17, decided to ride to Flagstaff on our XR 350s. Crazy days. And that's actually a long ride up to Flagstaff and back on XR 350 with knobbies. Wish I had that kind of energy to get up and go now. I am going to make an unscheduled stop here, and I'd take my phone off the quad lock mount and put it in my pocket. This is just the kind of vibration that could destroy the camera in my phone, so I don't want to risk it. Alright, maybe now we're getting close to Cleator. Yep. So this little road to the right up here is one that Craig and I took, and this is the one that goes back to the Flagstone or Slate Mine. And we kept going, went all the way to Mayer. Looped around, came back down through Pine Flat and Battle Flat and rejoined this road up further. That was really a cool loop. Even saw some snow on the ground. Fun ride. Good times with my buddy. We always wanted Al to go with us. We couldn't talk him into going with us that year. We did a lot of fun rides that I know he would have enjoyed, but it didn't work out. One lane bridge, that's good, that's all I need. Practically paved, which I knew it would be. This road is maintained for a lot of people that live in Crown King full time. Right up here on the right is where we cut off to go to Bradshaw Trail. I believe it's right up here. A little bit further, right around this bend, I think. Yep, right there. That's the road that went to Bradshaw Trail. Oh, those are fun memories. I would actually be willing to try that ride again if I could get anybody to do it with me. I don't know if I could do it. And I don't know what kind of condition the trail might actually be, and it was so washed out the last time we did it, and that was years ago. Probably 12 years ago, the last time we did it. I'm on elevation. Let's get cool. 77 right now, but the sun is intense. I think that's supposed to be about the high at Crown King today. So when I come back down, it's going to be quite warm. I was hoping we would have done this ride as a group and done it earlier in the year while it was still cool. It didn't pan out, so I decided just to do it myself. I really want to see what it's like. I want to see what that little Bradshaw or Horsethief Lake, I think it's called. Horsethief Basin Lake or Horsethief Lake. Really pretty looking. I want to see what it's like. Oh, the first juniper. Not sure what the elevation is. I would guess probably about 3,500 feet. Boy, when they say U-turn, they mean it. Wow. Well, we must be getting close to Crown King now. This road is smoother and has dark gravel on it. Looks like maybe it's been oil treated. I'm not throwing any dust behind me. Oh, I'm at about 5,000 foot elevation here, 74 degrees. 10 o'clock in the morning or so. 10:30 maybe. 10 o'clock. So I'm going to have to research what my options are to replace them. I'm not even real sure I need handguards. They're nice in the winter for cold, but I'm not sure I need handguards. Alright, now I'm going to try to make my way to Horsethief Lake. This is also, I believe, the route we would take to get to the Senator Highway. This is a very, very nice road so far. I believe this is the road, right back there was the cutoff to Senator Highway. I believe this is the road that we take to Orabelle Mine. Much nicer temperature in here with the trees, 72 degrees. Plus I took my jacket off, so makes it even better. This road to Horsethief Lake is actually a better road than the one coming up to Crown King so far. This is really smooth, very well maintained. What a nice road. I'm shocked. They got a gate up here. Apparently they close this road in the wintertime or when it snows or something. You know, doing this kind of stuff alone, you always feel a little nervous. I do. You never know what kind of people you're going to run into out here. And I think about Itchy Boots and other women that, on YouTube that adventure bike alone. I mean, not just in this country, but all over the world. And I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they can be brave enough to do that alone. Unless they're black belts, some kind of martial arts or something, and really can defend themselves. Because you just never know what kind of people you're going to run into when you get out in the wild like this, away from civilization. Like Deliverance. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Starting to hear banjo music already. Heck, maybe I should go back through Orabelle. If I knew what the road was like, that'd be a quicker way home than backtracking. Wow, look at that big slab of rock there. Probably a meteorite. Pretty forest right in here. Although they're either drought damaged or fire damaged, some of these oaks. I don't know why they're so yellow. Doesn't look like they've had a fire here. There we go, Horsethief Lake. Turn off here. And I do not remember seeing that sign ever. Wow. So you come into it from the, kind of from the south, southwest. I'm wondering if that sign was there, because if we'd seen a sign to a lake, I think we would have come back and investigated it. Here's the lake.